got my clear spear ice. Don't mind my background. I just got done packing some stuff up for work. This is my favorite juice blend. This is cold pressed juice blend, berry blend, apple, orange, raspberry, strawberry, mango, arola, cherry, and lemon, plant-based hydration, blah blah blah. This has no added sugar. This just got all the sugars that it pretty much came with it. And I got my luxurious ice. I spent like $7 on a bag of this. I'm not gonna lie, I love that ice. Let's get this drink, because we about to do the cash stuffing, but we don't have no money to stuff, and I'm gonna explain to you why. Oh, this smells so good. Oh, and hold on. I need a little lemon to this. Take a little sip first. Actually, let me drink some water first. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Now we can start this video. I don't have no money to stuff. I'll tell you why. So, when I got sick, a few weeks ago, well, I had to pay the copay to go to the doctor. One, I had to pay for the prescriptions. For some reason, albuterol was not covered. The inhaler was not covered by my insurance. Now, I was like, what? The one thing that I actually need to breathe and survive, y'all not gonna cover. But oh, they paid for most of the promethazine and all that other crap that I really didn't want. Oh, that's so damn, that's good. That's good. So then, of course I had to pay for some other stuff. And then they was like, do you want an x-ray? And I'm like, why are you asking me if I want an x-ray? Like, it's given, you're just trying to charge me for whatever I agree to. I should have said no to the damn x-ray because they didn't do nothing extra. I just did the x-ray, went back to the room, and they gave the same damn prescriptions. Next time, I'll be like, no, I don't want no damn x-ray. I'm sorry for the language, but I kind of, when I'm sick, I just be agreeing to anything. I be super nice. I'm like, I just want to get this medication and be on about my business. So, I did the x-ray. And I'm already anticipating anywhere from $300 to $500. It be taking them so long. So like, the initial visit is only $20 because of how my insurance is set up. But all the X-rays and stuff like that, they would charge you completely separate. So you think you're in scot free until like that next month you get this big old bill in the mail for like $300 to $500. That's what a lot of people at my job told me. They was like, no. They be sending you like 2 and 3 different bills. So I'm like, okay. And then, of course, y'all know I'm not doing any overtime anymore. They told us we can't have overtime. But it's weird because they be calling me like, can you come in, blah, blah, blah. But here's the thing with that. When they call you and be like, oh, can you come in, and blah, blah, blah. You can come in on your off day. But then on one of the days throughout the week, they'd be like, oh, can you leave early? I just got here a few hours ago. What you mean leave early? You could have told me to stay home. I wasted my good soap, my good drawers, because I'm going to be honest with y'all. I got drawers with holes in it, raggedy drawers. I done had like for 10 years. I wear those drawers around the house. I only wear the good drawers when I'm going to work or going out somewhere I like going. So it's like, okay, you had me waste my good stuff, my good soap, my good everything to do that. Now, of course, I didn't do that. They called me, and I was actually busy on Monday, so I didn't even pick up, and I didn't even know they called me until hours later, because it took me like 7 hours to get done what I was doing. So we had a meeting yesterday, and they were literally talking about that. Like, they may actually come in early, but then to cut back on hours, they may actually to leave early, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, why would you make me come into work for a few hours just to leave early? That doesn't even make sense to me. Not only does that not make sense, but it's like, well, just let me know the day before, just don't come in. And I can have the whole day off, because let me tell y'all something. This is how it works. Most people like me, we plan stuff ahead. So if I know I got to go to work that day from this time to this time, normally I can't do nothing before or after work anyway. So because you randomly told me, oh, well, while I'm at work to go home, and I'm like, dang, I could have planned this and that and the other, I can't do it because ain't no openings. It's like, now you playing with me. And now I feel like y'all are really just, y'all in it for just yourself. You're not really thinking about the employee. So me, I just be telling them, don't call me. Because on the few days that I am off, I'm busy. I'm not going to prioritize you people. I'm prioritizing my own life, because I don't have time really to do much of nothing before or after work. Now, I got time to do this video, because yesterday, I don't know why the schedule was looking real crazy, and they really didn't even have nobody on a particular shift yesterday. And I was like, are you kidding me? So it took y'all until the day before to realize nobody was working on this whole shift. So, of course, me, being gracious enough, I agreed. I said, yeah, I'll do it. That's fine. So yeah. No cash stuffing. I don't have no overtime. Just my regular pay. Mind you, I don't work third shift no more, so technically I'm getting paid way less. I'm getting paid what I'm supposed to be getting paid, which, if you ask me, is not a lot, but somebody else is telling me, oh, that's decent money, blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Nobody asked you, even though you kind of did. But, on the bright side, I realistically do pretty well for myself, I will say. I pay a mortgage every 2 weeks. So let me give you a rundown on how my mortgage is. So my mortgage is actually, hold on, here it is right here. I'm looking at it. My mortgage is, hold on, do this guy need information? Actually, no, it don't. So, hold on. I'm going to show you guys this. This is my payoff for my house. February of 2028. And the only reason why it's that soon is because I'm paying an extra $402 every month. I'm supposed to only pay $299 and some change every 2 weeks, but I pay $500 every single 2 weeks. So this is how much my mortgage really is: $598.65. But I pay $500 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks later I pay $500.01. Realistically, I'm really only supposed to be paying $299.33. Now, mind you, this is on a 15-year mortgage loan. So, that's why I say, realistically, if I was really hurting for money, I could just not pay my mortgage twice. Well, I don't really pay it twice. I pay it once, and then I pay the principal like twice. I'm finna give you guys what my principal is. I think I'm gonna do another video just on that, but this is just a glimpse of my financial standing. Like, if, you know, stuff was really to hit the fan, or if, you know, I would never get any overtime and I really need to get some bills paid. Now, mind you, I pay a car note for a brand new car that I bought last year with full coverage car insurance. And I'm still able to pay my mortgage how I was paying before I had this car note. So that should tell you a few things about me and how flexible I am with the money that I'm making. It's pretty much the same money that I'm making. I just found out, oh, I can do this, I can do that. But it's like stuff gonna be real tight. I'm not gonna be able to save as much, but it's gonna be temporary. That's why I always tell people, when it comes to a job, it really don't matter where I work at. I could work full-time at Chick-fil-A and still pay all my bills and still live comfortable and still save money. Now, I probably wouldn't be able to pay my mortgage twice per month, but everything can still get paid in a way that would suffice me. So, not saving anything. This cash stuff and go around. I will be showing you guys the debts that I have to pay. I owe some money on some credit cards, which they're gonna get paid off in a few months. But on the next video, I will be showing you guys how much I actually owe. Actually, it's gonna be this weekend, because like I said, I gotta go to work. But I will be showing you guys. It's super early. It's like 5, 6 in the morning. That's why I'm like, I don't know why these people, before the sun is even up, they are cutting grass. The grass is still wet and dew from the night before, from being cold. Like, but don't dwell on that happened in the past, and we'll move on, move forward. Hope you guys have a nice rest of your day. It's Friday. I'm about to give me some breakfast. I'm thinking about some eggs. I don't think I got no. I think I may just eat some eggs. Cause like I said, I'm trying to save some money, y'all. I ain't trying to spend. I was just thinking about going to the store, give me some turkey sausage links, but I just probably do some eggs. But yeah, that's all. That's it. Ciao, you guys.